What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to eCore. This is Antwon. So if you are a subscriber, then you probably noticed that the channel has changed again in the name or branding recently, and that's only going to happen one more time. This channel is still going to stay eCore, except we're going to add the rest of it to the end of the name. However, we're still waiting on the branding package for the channel, and then also Google only allows you to change your name a certain amount of times on YouTube, especially when your channel is partnered. So we're gonna go ahead and wait until the branding package is done and it is sent to me, and then I'm gonna go ahead and update the channel one more time. It's still gonna stay eCore, but there's gonna be some more to the name of the channel, so you'll see that in the foreseeable future. So other than that, everything's good. You're gonna see a lot more videos coming soon. By the way, the channel is gonna be more of a tech unboxing review channel, not only tech but unboxing other items and reviews, and also talking about some other things. You're gonna see other people probably in the future. I'm gonna have a team working on this channel. It's gonna get bigger than it is, and I want you guys to stay along the ride. So today what I have for you is a disassembly. This is not a hard disassembly, and when I say hard disassembly, I mean deep disassembly. Sorry about that. We're not gonna go deep into the controller. I'm just gonna show you how to take off the front cover to get to the buttons and the back. Okay, just a simple disassembly, not a full-on disassembly. This is in case your buttons are getting sticky, or you waste a soda like I did. I wasted a soda all over the controller and it got inside of it, and I didn't think it was really bad until 2 days later when I realized my buttons were sticking. So I'm gonna show you, and you're gonna see some of that inside the controller. So what you're gonna need is the T9 screw. I believe this is T9. You can go ahead and go to eBay or Amazon and get this for about $3. I got this for like $1, I think. It just took like 2 weeks to ship, that's all. So this is pretty much it. I will put a link in the description for you guys if you can't find one. I'll probably put it on my website so you can buy it from me directly. It'll take maybe a week or two to come to your house, okay? That's pretty much it. Won't be more than $5. So first things first, what you want to do is take these two back covers off right here. I'll try to make sure that it focuses before I do anything. Alright, so what you want to do is try to get inside this seam right here, which I've already taken off before, so it'll be a lot easier. But what you can also do is put a screwdriver in here and just peel it up, but you don't have to worry about breaking it. I'm gonna put my fingernail in there, do that, and just rip it off. Let me turn it around this way. You don't have to worry about breaking it as long as you do it this way, you know, from that seam. There it is. You don't have to worry about breaking it because the clips are pretty strong. And as you can see, sorry about that, you can already see some of the orange soda that wasted inside there, plus a lot of dirt and dust. So let's go ahead and do the other side. It's pretty sticky. Alright, you see I got my fingers in there. Let's go ahead and rip it off. Alright, here are the two side pieces. Put those aside. And here is the back of the controller. Now you want to take your battery out. I have a rechargeable battery. And you have about 5 screws you're going to have to take out. And let me show those to you. You have one here. You have one here in that hole. You have one in the middle of this sticker. Alright. You have one here. And you have one here. Now, before you go any further, I want you to know that if you take this controller apart, you do void your warranty. Any problems or damages that will occur, I am not responsible for any of that. Do this at your own risk. So, now right here in the middle, there's actually a little indent. You can stick your screwdriver in there, and you can go ahead and try to find the screw, which will be right there. I gotta make sure I get it in the frame of the camera, you know. Or you can try to peel off the sticker, whichever you choose. Now, a lot of people like to just stick the hole in there in case they want to replace any parts. They want to make sure they know all the serial numbers and whatnot, you know, or they just want to make sure no one steals it. If anyone steals it, no one, when people steal stuff like Xboxes, they're not gonna think to, you know, take off the serial number, you know. So you still got your box. You know who took it, call the police, have them go to that house or whatever. They find it, tell them to search the serial numbers, and then, you know, you get your stuff back. So I'm trying to peel off the sticker, by the way. I don't want this video to be too long, but I just want to make it a lot easier for you to see everything. Give me some time. Okay guys, I got the sticker off. Took a lot longer than usual. Well, a lot longer than I expected. So here is the 5th screw. I'm gonna go ahead and take that one out first. Now I typically take this one out first because every controller I've ever taken apart, the middle screw was the last screw that I always had to take out, and there was always problems. So, you know, I'll try to take that one out first. Alright, let's go ahead and go for this next one here. As you can see on the controller, there's a lot of dirt and grime and filth. And that's what happens over time. So if I were you and you're really good at taking apart things and not breaking it at the same time, I would definitely try to keep the maintenance up pretty well. Let's go ahead and get this one. There might be only 3 screws. I have the newest version of the controller, not the Xbox One S controller, but the newest version of the Xbox One controller. So there might only be 3 screws. No, they're down here at the bottom. I pointed at the wrong ones. So let's go ahead and get this one. By the way, this is the newest Xbox One controller, not the Xbox One S controller, but the newest Xbox One controller with the headphone jack or 3.5mm headphone jack on the controller itself, where you do not have to have an adapter. Now when you take out these screws, if you twist them all the way out and they don't come out, it is fine. They'll fall out once you take apart the controller. Just make sure you have it on a surface where you can catch the screws and you will not lose them, you know, because you can't just go buy these screws at the store. Alright, there is my screws right there, as you can see. Put them aside. And now the controller will just basically fall apart. There's the top. You can take that out when you want to paint it or clean it. And the bottom as well. Oh, it might be a little stuck together because of the soda. Go ahead and get that apart. There it goes, right there. Alright, there you have your casing, and this is the assembly. Now that's pretty much, guys, how you take your Xbox One controller apart. Just a quick tear down for the main pieces itself. I'm not taking apart any of this itself, but if you want to clean it like I'm going to do, and that's pretty much how you do it. So thanks for watching the video, guys. Sorry that it took a long time for just a simple process, but I'm glad you watched it. I'll make an update video for you soon once I clean it and it's a lot easier. So peace. This is eCore.